Ever since I was exposed to brain rot, my life went downhill fast. Okay, that's a huge exaggeration though. Well, I know some brain rot terms. I'm not fully knowledgeable on it because I remember the first time I was exposed to it. One of my friends told me about Skibbity Toilet and I was like, what in tarnation are you talking about, cuz? If you're on that Zaza, bro, I'm gonna need that shit. Then he showed me some clips of it and I was dumbfounded, confused, and flabbergasted. It was like I was high on some shit, cuz what do you mean there's a head in a toilet shouting out Skibbity Dom Dom yes? In that song, don't get me started on that shit. I wish I never heard it because for some reason my brain decided to think, oh yeah, we're just gonna loop this shit over and over again. Shit was torture. It was stuck in my head for days. When I first got exposed to it, in my head, I would be saying Skibbity Toilet. And some other days, I would be saying Skibbity Toilet, Dum Dum Yes, by myself in my own room. Because if I say this out loud in public with other people, I don't know what they would do, but I wouldn't be safe. Whether I liked it or not, my brain was actually rotting because of it. And after being exposed to all these brain rot terms, I've lost quite a lot of brain cells. And I'm gonna call out my friend right now. For private reasons, I won't say his name, so we'll just give him a fake one. We're just gonna call him Beta for the sake of the video. That boy is cooked. He is the one who cannot be saved. He's so bad that especially back then, every sentence he would say would have some sort of brain rot in it. And he's even cooked now because of the new brain rot shit I don't even know about. And I remember once we were in a call on Discord, Beta was gonna share his screen to show me something and tell me why he was listening to a Fortnite Skibbity song. Bro was caught acting so bad. He was listening to a brain rot song about Fortnite Skibbity. That's how you know he's beyond saved. And me being curious, I wanted to check out the song on myself. And you know the saying, curiosity killed the cat. But instead, it was my brain cells. Because just like the Skibbity Dom Dom Yes song, this was also stuck in my head. And it was a much worse experience. This shit was in there longer than needed to be. I was just singing Skibbity Fortnite. I don't even remember the lyrics, but it was like Skibbity Fortnite, Skibbity Fortnite. Oh, I'm not even doing it right now, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm cooked. And speaking about Fortnite, the fact that this shit is in Fortnite just shows we are cooked as a society. And that's not even the worst of it. I don't even know if it's actually official, but there's a movie about Skibbity Toilet that is in production. Why do we need this? We don't need this. Please, if this ever becomes an actual thing, I think I'm just gonna have to blow up the planet Frieza style. Frieza was right. Screw these monkeys. And that's just a tip of the iceberg. Because brain rot has genuinely rotted me to the point I say some of these terms regularly. Sigma. Oh man, I remember those Sigma edits, dude. Cringe as fuck. But that's not the edits I have much of a problem with. Well, I kind of do, but that's for another video. It's the fact that every time something unusual happens, I would say the term, what the Sigma. I do it subconsciously. I don't even realize I've said it until I've said it, you know? And I've said it way too many times to count. It's actually kind of concerning. The same thing with Gyat. And don't get me started with the whole mogging / mewing thing. That shit was all over the internet, and it still is. Because why did I see Coverscalia? Honestly, that name in itself is diabolical. I have no clue how to pronounce it, so my pronunciation was probably horrendous. But great player though. But why did I see this man's mog me on TikTok? This man won the Champions League not too long ago, and he scored in it. I'm surprised he didn't mog there as a celebration. But of course, that's besides the point. But mogging and mewing has also entered the depths of my brain. Every time I see myself in the mirror, I have to resist the urge to mog. Even by myself, I had to at least mog once a day at the mirror. It was an addiction, like crack. I got a taste of it and got hooked instantly. I remember one time in my school, about a year ago, I walked up to a girl, started mogging, and tried to raise her up. I remember I told her, "Gyat, shawty.
Sup, baby? Take me out to dinner."
She instantly folded in front of my presence. My aura was so immaculate. Went to her ear and whispered, "Did you pray today?" My riz was too much for her. And then I woke up. Yeah, cause that shit never happened, bro. I ain't got it like that. I mean, speaking of Riz, the fucking Rizzler, bro. At this point, he's just an icon, isn't he? I can't even hate on the kid. Bro is like, what, 12? 9? Wait, he's 9 years old? I actually thought he was much older. And he's already got more money than me. I bet he's got more game than me too. Man, of course he does. His name is the Rizzler for a reason. I saw a TikTok of him next to the Club World Cup trophy and I was like, ain't no fucking way. He's even doing the gritty next to it. Bro, we need to blow up this planet immediately. But there's still one term I still use today, and I feel like it's the lightest of them all. It's sussed. That word is stuck with me forever. I use it on everything at this point. It's kind of tragic actually. I also want to talk about the new brain rot shit. What the fuck is a Tong Tong Sahur? So I searched it up and it's a fucking fucking tree. Actually, I don't even know if that's a tree. What the hell even is that? I know I'm probably forgetting a lot more of the new stuff because I'm not that infected. I barely even know the old ones. How am I supposed to know the new shit? So if this video gets 10 billion likes, I'll make a second part of this new brain rot stuff because I miss some others, new and old. Actually, you know what? Let's look at the new ones right now and see how I feel about it. What the Sigma?